What are some tips for someone with no fighting experience to win in a fight? If they've got their hands down, angled slightly and sort of looking away but keeping you in the corner of their eye, they're lining up for a sucker punch. So damn true! Exclamation mark. Never use haymakers, hooks and football kicks. They're fucking stupid and will get you beat real fast. The trick is straight punches, using your hip to throw your arm a bit more. Try to get in close so the aforementioned kicks and haymakers won't be able to get enough power in. Keep your hands up. If you have to dodge, go sideways instead of back so you keep the distance advantage. But either way, don't get in a fight in the first place. This is the advice you want to listen to right here. Don't try to emulate Mike Tyson and end the fight with one haymaker. You'll fail. Keep it simple. A straight jab to the nose will make your opponent's eyes tear up and can tip the scales in your favor. The eyes are the groin of the face. Edit. How does this comment have more upvotes than I have karma, lol? Edit. Thanks for the gold nugs, guys. Thanks, Dwight. Footwork is important. Stand so that a punch won't knock you over. Don't lean into a punch. Also know what advantage you have over your opponent. If he's bigger than you, try to move to the side or behind him. Moving's harder for him, so make him move. If he's taller, get in close so his reach advantage is taken away. If he's lactose intolerant, throw milk at him, monsieur. Brother, you told them my one weakness, milk. Asterisk asterisk Bart. Asterisk asterisk remember when Tom had you in that headlock and you screamed, "I'm a hemophiliac," and when he let you go, you kicked him in the back? Asterisk asterisk Homer. Asterisk asterisk yeah? Asterisk asterisk Bart. Asterisk asterisk will you teach me how to do that? Asterisk asterisk Homer. Asterisk asterisk sure, boy. First, you gotta shriek like a woman and keep sobbing until he turns away in disgust. That's when it's time to kick some back. And then when he's lying down on the ground, asterisk asterisk Bart. Asterisk asterisk yeah? Asterisk asterisk Homer. Asterisk asterisk kick him in the ribs. Asterisk asterisk Bart. Asterisk asterisk yeah? Asterisk asterisk Homer. Asterisk asterisk step on his neck. Asterisk asterisk Bart. Asterisk asterisk yeah? Asterisk asterisk Homer. Asterisk asterisk and run like hell. Homer was the dad Bobby Hill sorely needed, and Hank the one Bart needed. If you aren't in a sanctioned sports competition, there is no such thing as dirty. Most people exhaust quickly in a fight, and you don't want to run the risk that your opponent can last longer than you. Fight quick, fight dirty, and try to finish in 5 to 10 seconds. Since you honestly have 30 max, greater than most people exhaust quickly in a fight, and you don't want to run the risk that your opponent can last longer than you. Fight quick, fight dirty, and try to finish in 5 to 10 seconds. Since you honestly have 30 max. You also just described my sex life. If there's no way to avoid it, try to keep a low center of balance and make sure to keep your feet on the ground. Don't kick or anything. Once you lose your balance and you're on the ground, it's over. Edit. Yes. Apparently everyone and their brother has jiu-jitsu training. The question literally says for people with no fighting skills. If you do go down, bring them with you. But generally, try to keep your balance. How am I supposed to flamingo crane kick with both feet on the ground? Use your third foot too. Aim for the nose. Most people will stop right there if you get them in the nose. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Mike Tyson. The advice I've gotten is to put the heel of your palm to their nose. I've also heard that can kill someone though. Edit. I've been informed that it's a myth. The palm strike thing can't kill you. Guess I heard wrong. Second edit. Please stop commenting to tell me it is or isn't true. Too depressed. That's a myth. The cartilage is too soft. The force required to detach the nose and send it up into the brain like a dagger would crumple it. Instead, that's my purse, I don't know you. Exclamation mark. Kick. Perfect sell. Ah. Remember there are no rules in a fight. The only fair fight is a fight you lose. Protect your head. Fight dirty. Protect your head. At the first chance to disengage, take it. Protect your fucking head. Get the first punch in, and keep pushing your fist after it makes contact. Protect your motherfucking head. Tuck your chin. Distract. Sucker punch. Are you really going to try and fight me with a cop car right there? Quote. Protect your goddamned head, idiot. Hands way up. Head trauma is no joke. Protect your head. Go for the sensitive, soft spots. Eyes, ears, nose, throat, solar plex, groin, armpits, and frontal part of the elbow. Oh, and don't assume you know how to throw a punch. You'll get boxer's fractures. Edit. These are just sensitive points on the body and not necessarily points where you should strike an opponent. Armpits are sensitive because they contain nerves, blood vessels, and lymph nodes. Try pinching that area or gouging your thumb or a pointy object into it. The cubital fossa, frontal part of the elbow, is also sensitive and has thin skin. Eyes are great for gouging as well. Don't assume fights are won solely by striking or grappling your opponent. Also, some of these are only something you should do when you're trying to protect your life. Don't attack someone's throat in a normal scuffle. I've seen tough guys shatter wrists and fingers because they thought they were hot shit and punched a bag poorly. Go with slaps if you don't know how to throw a punch. They hurt just as much and won't hurt you as badly. I've been boxing for a year and a half and still hurt my wrists on the bag on occasion. Slaps are good advice if someone hasn't learned how to punch properly. Throw sand in your opponent's face. Can it come from a pocket? Preferably. Don't whip out 4 lightsabers and start twirling them in circles. Hello there, General Kenobi. Run. Being in a fight is extremely dumb and risky. It should be avoided at all costs, even if you are trained. Edit. Or de-escalate. Again, fighting is dumb, and I say that as a guy who has been boxing for 7 years at this point. Edit 2. Let's be more specific. You should never be trying to win a fight outside an organized sport competition. You should be trying to avoid it, and if inevitable, to disengage from it and get to safety. Voluntarily going into a fight with the intent to win is dumb and reckless. It is extremely easy to sustain or cause a lingering injury or death in combat. The kind of guy who seek fights with stranger tend to be armed or have a bunch of friends ready to curb stomp you. If you want to protect yourself, there is no quick tip. Go get actual training. I guarantee you they will repeat this very advice too. I don't think people realize how dangerous fighting is. Most people don't know when to stop, especially in a fit of rage. All it takes is the right hit or fall to have serious lifelong damage. Happened to a kid I went to school with. Only got hit 3 times. Third one knocked him out and his head smacked the pavement. Died from brain hemorrhage. Yep, I testified in a murder trial of a guy who killed his brother like this fighting over a girl in a parking lot at 2 a.m. Monsieur, 1 punch and he hit the ground. Game over. Insanely sad. I cringe every time I see videos on here that indicate massive head trauma. We're really such fragile beings. Get naked. Pro tip. Naked with shoes is somehow more naked than full naked. I took a YMCA self-defense class once. The gist of the class was 1. Avoid fights. Don't be a macho man. 2. Run away if you have to. 3. If it becomes physical, be very loud to draw attention. 4. Your goal in self-defense is to buy time to escape the area. A kick to the groin or palm strike to the nose, eyes, or chin are very effective. 3 is critical. Shout Allahu Akbar at the top of your lungs. I'm Muslim and I'll damn well appropriate some Islamophobia to my benefit. And it'll probably give me +5 intimidation and +2 psycho power. Also, pronounce it properly. It's not pronounced like all, but closer to ULL. Same goes for Akbar. If you Akbar it, you screwed up. closer to UHK bar. You're welcome. +5 intimidation and +2 psycho power is such an understatement. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Statistically, within 20 feet, or so, other way around. Myth Busters even did an episode on it. Bring a knife and a gun. Try to remember some of the basics of CQC. Lots of bad advice here. He asked how you win a fight, not how you run away from a fight. That groin, nose, testicle thing is horrible advice that they don't even teach anymore. The leg of your dominant hand 6 inches back. Feet shoulder length apart. Hands held with knuckles touching your cheeks and elbows in. That's your stance. Don't lift your feet, but pivot them 45 degrees when you throw a punch. Same foot as the hand you're throwing. You want to feel the entire side of your body that's throwing pivot. This is where a majority of a punch's power comes from. After each punch, return your knuckles to your cheek before throwing the next. While throwing a punch, focus on keeping your wrist straight like your forearm is a metal pole. Don't do this, your wrist is broken. Stay tight. Someone dives in for a takedown, shoot your legs back and put your weight on the miss your throw. Elbows any and all opportunities. Edit. Guess I'll continue adding because I left a lot out. There's lots to include. You want to keep equal weight on both feet. Don't put all your weight on one leg. If that's lifted, you lose all balance. Have the foot of your dominant hand, which should be back, with your toes pointing to either 2 or 3 o'clock. If someone aims for a body blow, lower your forearm, which should be touching your body if your knuckles are properly placed. And head as your knuckles never leave your cheeks. When you throw a punch, you will really want to lean forward or backwards. No, not do this. Biggest indicator that someone doesn't know what they're doing. If you do this, you cannot move your feet at all or pivot properly, thus losing all power. In terms of movement, you should be doing a shuffle step with one foot and lightly drag the other. Feels weird, especially keeping your stance. Dominant hand's foot 6 inches back plus shoulder length apart. When you step, your feet will be slightly more than shoulder length. Shouldn't be more than 3 inches. You go left, move the left foot first. You go right, move your right foot. Never cross your legs. Bigger people hit harder because they have an easier time putting mass into the hit. The same thing can be accomplished with pivoting your body appropriately. People get knocked out not by the force of the hit but the jarring in their brain. Which is why you see videos of someone barely getting touched and getting knocked out. This is why uppercuts, 5s and 6s, and hooks, 3s and 4s, are so often responsible for knockouts. It's harder to see them as you see a hit coming in. Your body involuntarily tenses up the proper neck muscles to prevent brain jarring. So hitting someone at novel angles is ideal. If your dominant hand is right, your right leg should be back. Your left leg is forward. In this position, punches with your left hand are jabs. 1. These are the only punches you should throw consecutively. Keep jabbing pretty much non-stop. Punches with the right hand are crosses. 2. These you put extra power into. You jab to set up a powerful cross. Left hook. 3. Right hook. 4. Left uppercut. 5. Right uppercut. 6. You always want to go even, odd, etc. As the knuckle touches your cheek after throwing a punch, the other punch should already be leaving. Upvotes in respect to this user, who clearly knows how to handle himself. I would add, if they shoot a takedown head down, like a football tackle, jam a knee into their face as hard and violently as possible. Elbows and knees are our most damaging weapons. Thank you for watching.